a big game, a one-day cup playoff to get promoted to Division 1. Umpunlaga are our opponents, who managed to get their way in. So very much a good campaign from us. So unbeaten. Of course, you guys know all the results if you've been keeping up with the episodes. So a very important fixture. We have made a decision here just based on the form that Rupertorius will get his spot. Z did not really take his chances, so we've got to just run with this. We'll move Andy Moon up the order, I think. He's going to have to act as our all-rounder in the team. And that's our team. We're going to trust it. They've got some good players themselves. Look at some of the averages there. They have been performing. We will bowl first. We have been very successful in doing so. This is going to be a close game. So just need to get some early wickets early on. Get the confidence going. Hopefully do a good job. So the first two bowlers have done a reasonable sort of start here. And we've got the wicket within the first 10 overs, which is exactly what I wanted. And we've got the wicket of Mayet. He will depart. 39 for 1 after 10. We are going to bring in... Going to keep Milan going at this end. And we're going to introduce some spin at the other one. 2 overs, none for 4, and Whitehead. And this is where we'd be looking to just play that containing game again and just look for the mistakes from the opposition. 4 overs, none for 21 for Milan. 3 overs, none for 6 for Whitehead. Subrayan the attack. So a very interesting poised game at the moment. Umpunlaga just putting the foundations down. 2 overs for 16. We've got to take him out. Duplessis do. Can he strike? We're going to bring back a Pacey. We're going to bring Moon back. We're just sort of searching for the wickets, really. Umpunlaga have done a great job. They've weathered the first part of the innings, and Cock will get the wicket. Cock will be dismissed, actually. Moon, super expensive in his spell so far. He'll learn a lot. The young fella. We're bringing in Sean Whitehead. 54-55. This is a good innings so far from Umpunlaga. They could bat us out of this game and get promoted after all the hard work that we've done to get up here. We want to go through the campaign. Being none for 38 for Whitehead. I think he's done a good job there. Marcelo will come back into the attack. If we can get them under 300 and back our team to chase it. Subrayan. I really need Subrayan to get through some overs here before the 40th comes up. Milan, he will bowl out. Subrayan, he's going to pick up a wicket, but Umpunlaga have done a good job. These two have been very destructive. Out for 44, Victor. Schrader, 87 off 81. Looks like he suits the level. So a couple of wickets for Subrayan. He's sort of just getting us back into the contest a little bit. Try and cover some ground here. So even though Subrayan's getting hit a wee bit, he's just keeping them in check with regular wickets. 43 for 49 after 5. That is so expensive. Moon. Moon will get the wicket of Schrader. That's a key wicket. Just keeps pegging them back. 92 off 87. Great knock. Just trusting Subrayan here. I think he's just someone that's going to get wickets in this game. Snyman gone. He's going to pick up a 5 for Subrayan. Gets Heinrichsen. Bring Duplessis in. I think the spinners have just done a good enough job in the end. It's going to be a runs are on the board. This is a pressure chase. 6 for 73. It's his best bowling figures, but I wouldn't be too happy with that. Like, he was super expensive. 16 wickets at 24.19. He's had a good campaign with the bat. Now, 298 for 9 is effectively 300 to chase. Who is going to be stepping up today? We're going to have to try and take the game to them. Good shot. That's 4. Torius gets that away very early for 4. Just had to score a little bit fast. We've got to put the accelerator on pretty quickly. Question is, are we good enough to get this? Get ourselves promoted? Or will we have another gear in Division 2? Which I don't really want after the campaign we've had. We want to go unbeaten. And that is going to be out. Pretorius is gone for 24 of 23. Brings Monarch in. And that's a good delivery. Heinrichsen gets the crucial man. He's gone for 2. His lowest score of the campaign, Monarch. What a time to fall in the final. 57 for 2 after 10. Partnerships, lads. Got to build the partnership. Duplessis is gone. He's gone for 12. Brings Hall in. Gonna need a performance out of Hall today. Gonna have to rely a bit on Ryan Rickleton. He's gonna have to step up. He's gonna have to showcase why we've signed him. Good shot. Umpunlaga's game to lose from here, however. Just where they've got us in this game. Milan coming in next, and then it's a lot of bowlers. It's a good shot. Drives down the ground. That's a good over at 14 off it. I'm going to keep that rate around about 6 and over. These two have to take this game as deep as possible. We can't afford to really lose another wicket. 50 for Ryan Rickleton. Need other batsmen stepping up to the plate today. Oh, that's a dicey run. Got there though. Just can't really afford to run each other out either. Some runs are just simply not on. 115 for 3. Oh, that's a bit of a sky from Rickleton. I think he's gone. He is. That is a big blow. That's pretty much, I think, the game. Just with that wicket. Someone's going to have to play a special knock here. Who is it going to be? It's not going to be Milan. 120 for 5. Umpunlaga have turned up for the final. We just were not very clinical with the bat, and Hall's gone. We've just collapsed completely in this chase. And we look like we're going to be playing Division 2 cricket again. So opportunity missed early on to get up to Division 1. Worst performance for the last game. Just want performances for some of these bowlers here just to prove that they can probably take an all-rounder spot in this team. Just got to try and take the game deep. These two can bat. Subrayan can bat as well. Just got to try and fight back. Moon will be gone for 22. 152 for 7. Whitehead away with the boundary. Whitehead will depart for 13. So the pressure has told in this game. Sopran, he had 6 wickets on the day. This is his day of the bat. Cello, he's got the edge. 165 for 8. And that is game. Umpunlaga absolutely dominated the game from start to finish. Great performance. Schrader deserved man of the match. And that is our campaign over effectively. So we are into the domestic 2020. The domestic 2020 is going to be pretty tricky, to say the least. Some interesting teams in this, including the South African under-19s. But yeah, overall good campaign. Very disappointed we didn't get that win in the final, but that's just cricket. It can be good all the way out to that point, and we're outplayed. So you'll see us for the next episode, guys. We'll probably play all 3 of the domestic 20 over games in the episode. We'll see you then.